What is going on, everybody? We are back with episode 4 of our growing up playthrough. We got to high school last time and we went through one brain map in high school, and that's where we left off. If you're on Twitch and you want to chat, I'd be happy to chat with you. If you just want to hang out and watch, go right ahead. I encourage it. Whatever you want to do, I'm happy with it. If you're on YouTube and you are liking these videos, be sure to hit that like button so that I know. If you want to see more gameplay playthroughs, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more coming up this month and in the future in general. We're going to be doing Harry Potter 1, 2, and 3 on emulators this month, along with some other stuff as well. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you're always notified when I'm coming out with new stuff. And we're just going to jump right into it, guys. We're going to get right back into going through high school. I'm really enjoying this game. I like these little life sims. They're very chill, relaxed, and enjoyable. And I just want to keep doing more of them. All right, we are in high school. We just went through one full day, and now we're on our second day. But it didn't tell us how many days we had until our exam when we first went to high school. So now it tells us 13. So that's good. So we'll do the brain map first and foremost, of course, as always, and we'll just get right back into it. This game is enjoyable. All right, brain map, shockwave. I hate when they have the shockwave that ends. It's like on the end thing of it, because you can't do anything with it. It doesn't go, it has to go like that way, or like it has to continue onward. And if there's one here, it's just blocking it. So that's kind of pointless to go toward. We do want these brain points though, and we also want this intelligence. So we'll go right here first off. And we will also be getting memory done today somewhat. But for the most part, I'm going to stick to doing intelligence. There's the next map, so that's good that we know that that's there. We'll get some more action points, so we have them. Increase brain points to 240. I don't know what we can like max that out at, but that seems like a lot. I hope the audio is good for you guys. I try to see what it's like, but this game loves its music volume, so hopefully it's kind of adjusted correctly for you. Let me know if not, if you're in the stream. See, now we got a good shockwave though, because that unlocks a few for us. And I think from here we're just gonna go to the next map. We got some super brain points right here we're gonna go for. Oh, double super brain points. We're gonna like reset. Intelligence. We're gonna go for that. We gotta get this empathy so that we can get these brain points. It just is what it is. Intelligence. We'll do the action points. We got another new map. We got a lot of knowledge points already. Yeah, all right. We're gonna go to the next map and keep the 15 points that we have. Oh, another new map. Man, we can just keep resetting everything. I think we're gonna actually do that. We're gonna do intelligence, brain points. Oh no, I messed up. Oh wait, no I didn't. That's where those brain points come back in, boy. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh wait, yeah, I will. That cost 10? Oh, thank God there was another one there. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the next one and see what we can do. The rainbow one's nice, but it uses a lot. All right, well, these are all 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Wow, they all cost 10 now. Maybe that's why it went down quicker. I can't even do anything right now because I only have 10s, or they're all 10s or 20s, and I only have 5. So we can't do anything right now. All right, fair enough. That's it for today then for Brain Map. I like it. We are going to do computer graphics. I know it doesn't count towards my exam readiness, but I'm a computer graphics guy. I went to school for advertising and graphic design. So he's going to learn graphic design or computer graphics. We can also do math study. And we'll keep the other one until we can lower it a bit more. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We could do... What's out here? Paper RPGs. This is some Dungeons and Dragons. -8 for our parents, but we do want... I'm going to do it once. It does get our imagination up, but it gives us 8 mental health back. And that mental health is important. I won't do it again, though, because I don't want to get them down too far. What do I got to do for them? Raise your imagination. So they need the imagination anyway. So yeah, we'll do this twice. Because that raises my imagination 20. I have another day to do the rest of this one, so that's good. Yeah, all right. What else we got? Library? All we can do is shop here. Ooh, 500 intelligence. $250 though, $250. So they all do 500 of each one of these. If we need it. But they're $250, so it's a bit high. It's a bit steep. See, these ones do... learning or mastering the skill raises exam readiness. So that's actually pretty useful. Black holes we already maxed out. But I do want to do SAT math study a couple times. All right, we only have 15 left though, 15 action points left. So we will go home. I'm sure we're gonna cutscene here. Yeah. Feeding the ducks has become a regular feature of your walk home since middle school. This evening, before you reach the pond, you hear a familiar voice. Nate is sitting cross-legged on the grass, his back to you. That's not yours. You strain to see who he's talking to, but all you can see are a group of squirrels. Surely not. I'm not going to spy on him talking to squirrels, all right? If he wants to talk to squirrels, he could talk to squirrels. I may talk to squirrels at times. I may talk to a tree. I don't care. Let's just say hello. You approach cautiously so as not to scare Nate. Hey, Nate. He turns in surprise, dropping a packet of nuts on the ground. You dropped your nuts, man. Whoa, Nazo, hey. You look down as one of the squirrels starts dragging the full bag away. Crap. He yanks the bag back. The squirrel scurries a few steps, but then turns. It's clear it doesn't seem to be afraid of Nate at all. It's because Nate's friends with it. I said that's not yours, honestly. So greedy. You carefully sit next to Nate. Some of the squirrels eye you warily. Nate, I know you're going through something, but I want to help. Why is that? I care about whether you're happy. Are you happy? There's a pause. You're not sure if Nate is about to leave, but suddenly he hugs his arm and speaks again. I'm the reason my mom and dad broke up. What? Nathan, that's... And now they fight over where I should be sleeping. Because neither one of them wants me around, and why would they? A reminder of what they messed up. He rests his chin on his knees, holding his upper arms tighter still. He needs that comfort. I don't know what to say, but I don't think that can be true. For a moment, it looks as though Nate is about to argue this point, but as he turns to you, an emboldened squirrel scoots up his shins. Any anger is quickly lost in a moment of hilarity as the squirrel pauses. Perched atop Nate's raised knees. Whoa, you're a bold one. I suppose you're going to tell me I'm wrong as well? Send that to the squirrel. You see Nate smile warmly as the squirrel twitches its nose. Deciding that there are no snacks up here after all, it scampers back down. I don't think you're wrong. I don't know enough about you to say that. I just hate knowing you feel that that's the truth. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I don't think I did anything. Sometimes that's the most someone can do, you know? All you can do is watch Nate walk away. You see one of your parents is reading the newspaper. Have you seen these photos from the Hubble? We're seeing the far reaches of the cosmos like never before. Look at them, hell yeah. You take a look at the photos, they are pretty interesting. Space is apparently very swirly. Yes, it's swirly. Pretty neat. Did you know that was only launched a few years ago? The Hubble telescope only went up in 1990. I can't wait to see what things we might see in the next 30 years. They go back to reading the paper. New expectation, raise your intelligence. All right, guys. Raise my intelligence is already what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to keep going. I don't know if it can go into the 10,000s. I'm hoping it can, though, because I may get it there. Or we may just max it out at 9999. 4 turns to do that. We still have to raise our imagination. So this gives us imagination plus happiness, which we need. So we're gonna try to master blanket forts finally. All right, we got 6 out of 9. That gave us some happiness. The parents are still happy. We got pride points, but we're probably not gonna spend them yet. But these are these pride point things are fantastic. We can get $200. We can unlock another schedule slot, a higher allowance, which I don't know what they give me every day. Plus 10. I'll have to see what they give me every day. 15 action points cap. 15 brain points cap. See, I want this one. Study improvement guide. That gives us 300. If we spent 400 or 350, how much was that? 400. We'd have 150, so we'd be back to 450. After the raise your imagination one we complete. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's do more brain points. I like the brain map a lot. The brain map's a lot of fun to do. So we spent our pride points. We will work on this one for next time so that we get 300 and we'll have 450. So we'll be able to get another special request from the parents. Maybe the money to gain some money up and have money to buy food to get our mental health back up. Because right now we're about to schedule the heck out of some stuff. We need 6 of these, and that's going to lower us by 36. That's going to lower us right down, but that's okay. We will do something that makes us happy. Which one of these makes us happy the most? Baseball card collecting is probably the one. You show up for the concert. Richard is already sitting in his seat. He seems extra nervous. Hey. Ask him why he's nervous or greet him normally. Let's just greet him normally. Richard, great to see you, even if you kind of strong-armed me into this. Sorry, you could have said no. I don't know, hard to imagine that. Don't worry about it. What are we even seeing? Oh, a night of entrancement. It's a bunch of trance and electronica music. It's supposed to have lasers and smoke, too. In the fancy hall, snazzy. I hope so. I've never really been to any kind of concert before. You're about to say something else, but the house lights dim. The lasers start. The smoke machine starts. On stage are just a few people and a lot of equipment. It doesn't really look like any band you've ever seen. Richard, though, sits forward as if hypnotized from the very first note. His entire body seems to thrum to the music, from the first synthesized wail until the last mournful, jazzy tone. He just keeps staring, even if the house lights come up unmoving. I'll let him just enjoy himself. Why would I shake him? He's enjoying himself. You sit with him quietly until everyone else has gone. The theater is being cleaned and you're the only ones left. That was amazing. The way the music flowed, the balance with the visuals. I heard it all come together, but it was so physical. Did you... He reaches over and grabs your hand. Did you feel that? The way the music felt, almost like it was inside us, like... He stops and looks down at your hand holding his. He lets go of it suddenly as if he was burned. Sorry. It's fine, just... I have to go. Richard. He bolts up and rushes out of the theater. He doesn't even slow down when you call after him. Oh man, does he like us? Does he like us like us? I thought we were just friends. Alright. We're really lowering our mental health here, but we are maxing out SAT math study. Alright, we mastered it. We got 100 knowledge, 150 intelligence. That gets our happiness back up a little bit. So that's good. Nazo, hey. Out in front of your school, you see Sam, the football star that hit you with the ball during PE class. Hey, going to the football game next Friday? Yeah, sure. I'll go. Yeah, I'll be there. Cool, maybe we can hang out after. Maybe. Does he actually, like, want to be a friend, or is he gonna, like, do some elaborate bullying scheme? I feel like he's just gonna do some elaborate bullying scheme and mess with me, and I don't know. It's gonna not go well. He pats you on the shoulder. I gotta get going. See you then. He's off at a bit of a jog. Game development. We're going for that. We are going for game development. Expectation, raise your intelligence, fulfilled. Oh, I already... Wow. The Orpheus Theater is unlocked now. I didn't think I did that one already. We need to still raise our imagination. Tap the Super Insight neuron to reveal the entire brain map. Wow. Please, yes. What is this? This one's raise your imagination. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a bunch of those. Knowledge, memory, brain points back. We will do memory, intelligence, super brain points, imagination, shockwave. Nice. Brain points raised. We're going to go for this. All right, dope. Entire brain map unlocked. Now we just choose what we want. So, we do want some of the memory ones, but I feel like I'm just going to keep going intelligence. Just get all these before I forget them and max out as much as possible. So I'm just going to keep going intelligence as much as we can. Just why not? And imagination, I still need a few, so... One more? Yeah, alright. And now we're just gonna go to the next map. Alright, that doesn't leave us much. Ugh. Okay. That's too much. Oh man, if we could have gotten to there. Or even to the surprise. Nope, that's it. Alright, fair enough. We could have went more intelligence here, but I think we did a decent amount on intelligence. So let's do SAT science study. Game development, of course. You see Neil, the computer science teacher, watching the attract mode at the arcade game he normally plays. He doesn't seem to be playing at the moment. Neil, how's it going? Oh, alright. Managed to relate to your students? Yeah, I shared that trick you showed me with the kid the other day. He was actually impressed. Made me feel like some kind of superhero. Also, I gotta say, it helps keep me young, seeing what all the newer generation are doing with their programming kung fu. The youngins will outrun me sooner or later, but not today. Sounds like you have things handled. I think so. Just remember, every job is people management. Though, computers are nice because you can make some incredible things. Making fantastical worlds with code and programming, pixels and syntax. So, make sure to keep at it. Don't let your interest in computer science be just a passing thing. Really focus. One day, you might even be making things like this game, or be an engineer on a program for NASA. He gives you a big smile, however, there's an awkward silence that stretches on for a while. So, got an extra quarter? Hey, don't look at me like that. I've been out for a while, and I want to play another round before I go home. Game development plus 100 intelligence. Boom. Yeah. All right, so we are going to do some action point stuff. That one already got that up, that up. SAT science study we can do with. No, we need stuff that raises our happiness, which I believe was. Where's the card collecting? Is that at the sports field? Yeah, baseball card collecting. We need a good amount of happiness, and I think this gives us 5 every time. Mastered it. All right, good. We're not going to do it again. We want to keep our parents' happiness up so that we can buy some of their stuff. We need to still raise our memory to 4750 to unlock these. But even if we don't, I think we'll be able to do it with these ones. So I'll just keep going with those ones. And then we'll probably get a cutscene here, but yeah, let's do that. As you pass through the school lobby, you hear concerning chatter. Hasn't come out for a while now. With an impending sense of deja vu, you approach a small group of students. One boy looks worried, speaking with the others. I asked him if he was okay, but what's going on? The group turns to you. Oh, you're his friend, right? Maybe he'll talk to you. How long has he been in there? I don't know. You look toward the bathroom door. You've been here before in middle school. Back then, Nathan had emerged eventually. Check on him. As you said, I'm his friend. I'll head in. You can go. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Nate? Nathan? You hear a shuffle from behind the bathroom stall door. Nazo? That you? Yeah, it's me. I'm here. You okay? More shuffling sounds. You think you hear something small fall to the ground. A pen? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure? No. Nate, should I come in there? I don't know. I don't know. You walk towards the stall door. Nate, I'm gonna open the door. Can you unhook the latch? For a while, you're not sure he'll comply. But you finally hear the small click of the latch and push gently on the door. Nate is sitting, perched on the closed toilet lid, eyes red, skin pale. He doesn't look at you. He tugs at the bottom of his sleeve and shakes his head, avoiding your gaze. Nate, are you sick? No, not sick, but maybe a bit broken. You crouch down in the stall and look up to where he's sat. There's nothing broken about you. And even if there is, we can fix it. Things don't have to stay broken. He brings his eyes to meet yours at last. He swallows, nods, and makes to stand. Maybe. I feel better now, I promise. Once again, you showed up to save me. I didn't do anything. I'm worried about you. You shouldn't be. He stops his own thought chain and pauses. When he looks at you again, he looks more vulnerable than you've ever seen him. I'm not sure I want to be alone right now. You're not alone. Nathan nods quietly and starts towards the door. As he passes you, Why am I talking like him? As he passes you, you're sure it's not accidental that his hand brushes yours. One small point of contact that means so much. Are they both love interests? Where's like the girl? I thought I was gonna get a girl. I mean, it's whatever, like, but what the hell? New expectation, new location, bathroom. Perform lawnmower 10. Why do they want me to perform the lawnmower thing 10 times? We're gonna master blanket fort still because it still gives us +3 happiness. But oh, we got 10. Yeah, we can afford that. All right, we can do that. And we got some monies. We got pride points. So 750. We can get $200. I think we're gonna save it. I think we're gonna save it for now. Now we're gonna schedule some stuff. We need to schedule some, like this one. But I don't really want to. I think this is better. This one doesn't count towards exam readiness though. But we still do gain other stuff. But I think we're gonna go SAT, math, oh, I want to do game development too though. I will do half of those this time and half of them tomorrow. SAT science study. We do need to unlock some of these though. But we also need stuff that makes us happy. Or money, one of the two. So I guess maybe we can do lawn mowing 3 times. It lowers our happiness a little bit, but it gains us $10 each time, so $30. Because then we can use that money to gain our happiness back. $10 or $15? $15 every time. All right. And we still need to do 7 more lawn mowings for the expectations for our parents. Outside the high school, you see your friend Richard. Richard! Waving to him weirdly, he avoids looking at you and heads the other way. That was odd. You'd think it was an accident at first, but he avoids you a few other times as well. New skill, SAT, science exercises. All right, of course, we're going to go to the brain map first and foremost. And we're going to stick to intelligence. We do want to gain memory up, though, so that we at least unlock these. Yeah, we got to do super insight. So let's just first off go and get all of our brain points back. I love that. That super foresight one is just so good. Super knowledge, super knowledge, super knowledge. Our science one is already pretty low. Oh, there's more brain points. We don't have a next map one on this map. There's more brain points. I would miss them. There's too many things on here. I would miss them. I got to keep looking around. But we can do the question mark and see if that brings us to the next thing. But I do need to do some more memory ones, I think. Because we need... I'm not even going to get there with that, though. So that's why I think we just keep maxing out the intelligence line and stick with that. Let's do the surprise. We're going to roll the wheel. And it gives us the super insight that we already have. We did not need that. There's not even any more intelligence ones on here, so I can just go knowledge, 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 knowledge. And 5, yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Fair enough. We're going to do SAT science exercises. Yeah. We got our action points back. So we want to do Baseball card collecting. Coach assistant, baseball card collecting. Is there any more science ones that get our happiness up? What's this one? They don't get our happiness up, but SAT... They actually lower our happiness, though. None of these raise our happiness. I can shop in here. Completed homework. Cheat sheet. Oh, it's all knowledge points. It's all knowledge points. School entrance. Oh, we can play D&D for 8. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do this a couple times. All right, that raised our happiness a lot. It lowered our parents' pride, though, or parents' satisfaction, but that's okay. I'm gonna get a cutscene. You walk around the park in silence, though you watch Nate carefully. I hope I've earned the right to ask. You don't have to answer, but I know things are bad at home. Is this about your parents? Nate stops walking. He seems to be considering his own choices. They blame me. Who blames you for what? Silently, Nate gestures with his head toward the bench. Once you're both seated, he continues the thought, seemingly resigned. The night my dad left, the pair of them had a huge fight, massive. I remember coming into the lounge, asking them to stop. I'll never forget the way they turned to me and said, "This is your fault." This is your fault, Nathan. If I hadn't been around, maybe they'd have been okay. Maybe I made everything harder. Maybe that's all I'd do for you as well, for anyone. Comfort him. You reach out and place a hand on his shoulder, gentle, comforting. He jumps at the contact initially, but then looks to you gratefully. You're not making anything harder for me, Nate. I'm so glad you're my friend. And I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. He covers your hand with his own and smiles. Tears vanquished for now. I'm gonna run out of ways to say thank you. Which is fine, because you don't need to thank me. You kidding? For putting up with me, you deserve a lot of thanks. Sure. It's just so hard being friends with you. You both chuckle. Nate stretches as if to dispel the negative for now. I have to get writing. Today has given me plenty of fuel. A new poem? I told you, they're not poems. They're poems. We still gotta do lawn mowing. And we also need to do like our knowledge stuff, and we don't really need to raise our happiness because we did it with the card collecting. So we're gonna master that, and we're gonna do 3 lawn mowings again, because that should get our parents' happiness back up. We'll kind of go back and forth with it, and we'll get it to where we need it to be. It's the day of the big game, which as far as you can tell seems to be every game. Sam is in rare form. As starting quarterback, he brings the team to an early lead. He doesn't play in the second half of the game after getting the home team a sizable lead. When it's all over, Sam finds you. Excuse me. Hey, you made it. I said I'd be here. Some of us are going to the park after game. Want to join? Sounds fun. The park hangout is about what you'd expect. Jocks, a few six-packs, a lot of laughter and shoving. Someone points at a beer and grins at you. Have a beer or turn it down. I think we deserve a beer. Beer me. You're tossed a beer and actually seem to fit in with everyone pretty well. Already got a bud. Yeah, it tastes terrible. No one drinks beer because it tastes good. Everyone laughs like this is the height of wit. So, did you enjoy the game? You ever talk about anything other than football? I mean, like what? Video games. I don't know. Video games and stuff like that. I mean, I play sport games on my dad's old PC, so that doesn't really count, does it? No, I guess not. So is it all football all the time? Yeah, I mean, yeah, All football, all the time. Sounds boring. No, it's one of the other football players calls out to Sam. Sorry, we can talk about this later. He runs off. He never does come back to talk to you again. Eventually, the impromptu get-together breaks up. All right. SAT math exercises, we're going up. Going up. Boom. Mastered. All right. Lawn mowing. Got some monies. More lawn mowing. Got some more monies. One more. And then we need 4 next time for our parents' thing. After a week of being avoided by Richard, you finally managed to get him as a partner in class. He can't avoid you anymore. Richard, why are you acting all weird? Richard doesn't respond. He just avoids looking at you. Richard, come on. What's wrong? Nothing. That's obviously not true. Talk to me. Leave me alone. Richard, just talk to me. Back off. We're friends. You can... I said back off. Richard stands up and marches out of the room. The teacher looks up, startled. He went to the bathroom? Richard doesn't come back to class. Ugh. Dang. Richard. Richard. Alright, we got the next map right there. That's good. We're going to go right for the brain points. Always got to increase the brain points because then we get more time to do this. Shockwave. Nice. Intelligence, of course. Brain points, of course. Alright, I want to kind of go this way now. Memory. Intelligence. Insight. Yes, please. Lowers all available skill costs by 10%. Yeah, but we don't have any skills that are going to cost us anything because we have to unlock the memory one. And I don't know if we're going to get more science ones. All right, next map is there, but we're going to do this first. Get those up a little bit. Our intelligence is already insanely high. I just want to keep going with it, though. Surprise, because then if we... Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. Please give me more brain points. No! Oh, it's 0 points to do this. All right, good. Action points by 135 for 25. No. Oh, I'm not going to get to it. Oh. That sucks. All right, fair enough. We can just do this just because we have it available. I'm not going to really go toward empathy at all, but it's there. And these require us to have 4750, which we don't have yet. So we got to raise our happiness again. But we also want to keep our parents' happiness up. So I think I'm still going to go toward like the science exercises. All right. Then we go home. Probably going to get a cutscene. Yeah. You and Sam end up sharing some French fries at the local diner. So, unsurprisingly, the topic turns to football. My main weakness is things like stiff arm and stuff. It's hard to want to, like, actually hurt people, which, I don't know. No, it makes sense. The conversation lulls. Talk about bullying. You know, Sam... Why am I talking like that? You know, Sam, at school you can, sometimes be a bit of a jerk. Yeah? Yeah. It's not like I'm shoving people into lockers. Sometimes me and the boys just have some laughs. I guess. Can you not take a joke? That seems to only be something people say when they know they did something mean. I guess. Sam spends most of the rest of his time not really looking at you. Eventually you head home. I thought these were just friends. I don't have like a love interest like a girl. I don't know. I got a little game, a duck hunt game on my computer. Your parents are waiting for you when you come home. They have a dour look on their faces. Kiddo, we need to talk. Yes, we need to. We need to. We've both been feeling like we're losing touch. We miss you. So we're thinking we should set up a more steady family night. Board games, movies, proper sit-down dinners. Sounds great, huh? Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, it actually does sound good. Oh, good. I thought you were going to tell us off. I'll get the board games. You spend some time hanging out with your parents. Oh. You spend some time hanging out with your parents. New expectation, perform board games 10 times. I like that one because that gives me happiness back. We're going to watch cartoons because we can. And we're going to go get some foods. So we need happiness. What does this one do? 10 action points cap. So we're going to do all of these foods. Boom. And we're going to go home because we don't want to spend any more money. And we don't have any more action points to spend anywhere else. We can do some special requests. Like we could do big bonus $200. We're gonna get the $200. I think that'll be good to use on food and stuff. Unlocks playing video games entertainment. I like playing video games. We might do that one next time. For now, we're gonna schedule a bunch of stuff. So I want to do game development. But I also need to max this out. So actually, we can't do game development this time because I need to do lawn mowing 4 times. I think. Yeah, 4 more times. So let's do it that way. SAT science 3 times, lawn mowing 4 times, finish it off. Boom, boom, boom. Lawn mowing we already mastered, but we're just gonna get 4 done. And that should be our parents' thing done. Oh, we got a cutscene first. You see Richard out front of school. He's been entirely ghosting you on the project and in general. Confront him. Richard! Richard sees you and tries to head the other way. Richard, stop it. Talk to me. I told you to leave me alone. That's not fair. Fair? What does that even matter? Leave me alone. Alright, we'll leave him be. If he doesn't want to talk to you, you don't want to talk to him. Good riddance. Yeah, fair enough. New skills available. Vertebraes. Expectation, perform lawnmower 10 times fulfilled. So that gave us some pride points, which is great. Our exam readiness is still kind of low. Why aren't we unlocking more like science stuff? Maybe because we haven't mastered a couple things in the intelligence line. I think that's what we got to do next time. Tap the Uber attribute neuron to collect all visible attributes of a given type. Man, that'll be good if we can do like the super, the one that shows everything. That could be good. Uber physique. Uber physique. Yeah, it's only the visible ones though. Shockwave's not going to be worth it right now. Memory will be. Oh, there we go. There's next map. Let's do this first because we have the next map. So if it goes to the next map, it's fine. That unlocks a couple. Yeah, as I said, that unlocks a couple different things. Uber memory. See, but then I want. Like Uber memory costs 25, but I could unlock this by myself. There's only one of them. So it's not worth it. Alright, so we're just going to go to the next one. Let's just go to the next one and see what it brings us. Ow. Oh, and the next one's over there, which I think we can get to. Let's go this way. That didn't get us much closer to that. Shockwave. Oh. Now do we have any Uber ones? Because, oh yeah, Uber Intelligence for 25. Well, first off, let me get all of these. Is there any yellow ones? Any blue ones? That was really, oh, okay, there's one. It was really, oh, 4. There we go. There's another one. I don't see any super brain points anywhere. Let's do Uber Intelligence. And is there an Uber Memory? I don't see one. I could be missing it, but I don't see an Uber Memory anywhere. There's an Uber Charm. There's an Uber Imagination. There's an Uber Intelligence again, but we already just did that. Because dang, all these memory ones would be fantastic to unlock right now, especially with just one click. That's annoying that they don't give me it then when I get the full unlock of the map. Yeah, let's go to the next map. Let's go to the next map. We'll see what else it brings. Wow. Worth it, because then we can, yeah, worth it, because we can get all of these back. I was gonna spend like all of them on that and then not be able to do anything, but usually there's more than a couple of these. That was good. Is there an Uber memory again? I don't see one. There's an Uber Physique. There's a question mark. There's a next map again. I think we'll do the question mark and then do the next map. Now that actually does lower those, so when we do unlock it, it will already be lower. So we'll do that and we'll do the question mark. Oh, it's already going to take us to the next map. Fair enough. So I want to start down here, I guess. Nice, nice, perfect. And we're going to, of course, do that. Do all of the... Man, we can just keep going with this. Do all of the brain point extras. We're going to do the Uber Intelligence. If there's an Uber Memory, I will do it, but I have not gotten lucky with an Uber Memory. We'll do that memory. We don't have another new map. So we can do the question mark and see what it gets us. It might bring us to the new map, but we won't know what everything is. So I think we'll do, how much is that? 20? Yeah, we'll do some of these and some of these. And then we'll hit the surprise. Oh, there is no next map. It's it. More brain points? Nice. 25 more brain points. We will use it on intelligence and memory. That was good. That was a really, really good run. We got a lot of money because we got that $200 bonus money. What's our expectations now? Perform board games 10 times. So we'll do that. We'll go home and do board games at the arcade with all of our action points so that we don't have to spend them on our schedule. An afternoon at the mall, classic. Like Mallrats, you've been hanging out with Sam more and more often. I don't really have a lot of friends who aren't football people. I'm not a football person. You have more going on than football. I like to think so. I need a drink of water. Stay hydrated, guys, always. Hydration is key. Oh yeah. My throat starts getting dry. Always drink your water, guys. Hydration is good for you. I promise. I like to think so. Tell them to stay focused. There's more than football. You know, you don't have to be just football. I'm not really good at anything else. You're young. There are lots of things left to be good at. Not the way my dad talks about it. What do adults know? I really have no idea. There's a moment of silence as you think what to say next. Whoa! Whoa, that kind of came up quick. We're just gonna tell me smart. You know you're smart, right? My grades beg to differ. Being smart and doing the work aren't the same things. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I like being physical. Sitting around just makes me annoyed. Still, being smart means you have options. I guess. It's true. I guess. My dad seems pretty set on me getting a college scholarship, though. For football? Of course. The rest of the mall trip includes a food court probably, visit and shopping for shoes. We do got to do lawn mowing too, and we could do that. Oh no, we don't have to. We got to do board games. And that's going to raise our happiness, so we will go to the Starcade and do board games as many times as we can. Get our happiness up. Just going to go through this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We have 10 action points left. We did raise our happiness a decent amount. We're going to watch cartoons because we have 10 left, and it gains us at least 1 happiness. And we may do... Now, I don't think we need to do... I don't think we need to do, like, food yet. $15 action points, daily planner. Daily planner would be nice. But for now, we're not going to do anything. We're going to do SAT Science once, max that out. We're going to do game development the rest of the time. Boom. I can't make whatever game that is. All right, we're getting better at game development. That's it there. We do need to raise our happiness. That's something we got to do. And you're entirely unsurprised to see Nate already there. A table tucked into the corner. It's as private as you get at the school. May I join you? You know, as it's you. You may indeed. So, how are you doing today? Oh, we're in a talking mood. Sorry? I just dived straight in there, huh? You know, kinda. I've not hidden in any restrooms today, so I take that as a win. Take the wins. But what is it? Well, my mom is picking me up from school today. To take you to hers again? Nope, to Dad's. We're having the talk. Oh, wow. Nate. Nate looks tired. This has clearly been weighing on him. I mean, it needs to happen. I just don't know if I'm brave enough to ask about what they said years ago. Right. I mean, what if they do is confirm it? Confirm what I feel. And what if they don't? His hand is balled tightly into a fist on the desk. With the other, he absently rubs at where his scars are. Either way, Nate, I'm here for you. He looks at you gratefully. I know, and trust me, that thought is all that's getting me through this. This would be all so much harder if I didn't have you around. Do you want me to come with you? Be there? He considers this for a short while. No. I think I have to do this on my own. Well, you know you can always talk to me after. Let me know how it goes. Sure, I may well hold you to that. The bell rings and you realize neither of you has turned a page this whole time. Nice. We didn't unlock anything that we can do. And we have to improve our mental health. Alright, first things first then. We're gonna go collect some baseball cards. Okay, I want to keep the rest of my action points. Let's go back to the social sciences class and do our brain map. I really want to see what happens if we go with intelligence too far. Oh, I love when it does that. Love it. Oh, here we go. Uber memory. That was much needed. Let's get our brain points back up. Let's increase our action points, get more brain points back up. And we're gonna go for intelligence. We still want to keep going up in that. All attributes by 15 and increases their passive bonus by 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we got these unlocked. Very nice. Very nice. We have so many knowledge points. Let's just go to the next map. So if we can unlock more like that again, that would be huge. And the next map again already. I like it. Super insight, of course. Of course. And we'll just go for all the brain points right off the bat. Oh, we already got super insight. What do we have for these? No more memory one. Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Let's do this. Let's see what we get for the spin in the wheel. All right. Knowledge points. Not bad. I think we go to the next map though. Let's go this way. All right, fair enough. That is very good. We'll do marketing next time. We'll do that next time. Our happiness could go up more, so what we're gonna do is go home. Or I guess we're gonna go to a cutscene. Being friends with Sam is nice. He's definitely one of the in crowd. You see Sam making out with some random girl in front of the school. She heads off and Sam smiles at you. Hey. What's up, Sam? The moment the girl is totally out of view, Sam deflates. Can we talk for a bit? I don't even know. I want to say my dad, but I don't know. I don't know if I even want to keep playing football. I think after the big game at the end of the year, I might be done. Let's ask about his father. Why did you mention your dad? My dad, he's so proud of me when I play. Go get him, boy. Got an arm for a cannon. Home team all the way. He only talks to me in sound bites like that. So, like some announcer. I got suspended last year for getting into a fight. I don't know if you heard. I come home and you know what my dad says? Hope you gave him a real whooping, son. Yeah. Shared a beer with me and then he passed out in the living room chair like he always does. He clearly uses it as an excuse to not talk about his feelings anymore and heads off. Talking like him. Talking like him. I can't stop the voices. All right. We are going to go get some food. Boom. I also want to see who else I can meet out here. Kitchen assistant gets us memory. We're going to do chicken salad, the beef burger, the mac and cheese. Boom. We got a lot of happiness now. Let's see where else we can go. Pet sanctuary. We don't want to do that. Brain points cap. I like that. Let's buy the brain points cap. That's it there. All right, and let's see where else we can go. Cineplex was going to the movies. We don't really care. I mean, that's 8 happiness if we ever need to do that, which is good. Film buff, we got VIP movie action points cap, and then the star things. Don't really care for that. Orpheus Theater. Oh, something's here. You step on a legal pad at the playhouse. Unlike most legal pads, this one actually seems to be covered in dense, thick writing. It makes your head spin just staring at it. You also see a woman running around. She's looking under things in trash cans. You hold the notebook up and wave at her. Oh, thank you. You found it. I need a breath. You're a lifesaver. The meeting I need this for is in an hour. Tell me, have you ever considered politics or law as a career path? Law or politics? Neither one is nice. I don't really like either of them. Any suggestions? I think we'll go with, I would say law. Politics seems like too in the spotlight. But in this gameplay through, I mean, it would be kind of nice to be like, yeah, let's do politics. I always kind of thought it'd be cool to be the person making the laws. Oh, it is. It very much is. Even more rewarding when you're behind the scenes, making it all come together. Tell you what, I always catch this showing. One must support the local artists. If you're around and you wish it, we can talk more. Oh, and I'm Alessandra. A pleasure to meet you, but for now, ta-ta. Alessandra gives a jaunty wave and heads off, notebook clutched to her like a prized possession. Okay. Costume tailor assistant. No, we don't need that. But it, oh man. Oh, I thought it gave us $30 every time. It's $15 every time. We can do obviously the Starcade stuff. We need to do board games 2 more times, so we're gonna do that. Boom. 200 pride. Right there. And we got 15. We got 20 more action points to spend. Reading comics. We'll do reading comics. Oh, they're neutral now? Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Who else can we meet? Can we go to the... Yeah, let's go here. Nothing else we can do here. Red checker. Let's go to the carnival. +1 schedule slot. Prosperity frog. Dried snail skin. Brain points cap. We might do that tomorrow. I know it's here at least. It's at the Fun to See Carnival. North Pine Galleria. We can do different hairstyles. I think we're all right. We don't want to waste the money on that. Fashion, sketching ideas, physical. No, we don't need any of that. Let's go home. Because that's all the places. And we're going to schedule some stuffs. All right, so we're going to do game development twice. And we will do... We do entrepreneurship. That's 17. Yeah, we're just going to max that out right away. Boom. All right, we mastered that. We got intelligence up. We got knowledge points for that. We'll just skip through all these, get it going here. Boom, mastered it. All right. I don't know if that unlocks anything, but I think that does give us exam readiness. So I think that's good. That's good to do. You're crossing the lobby when a now familiar voice calls your name. You're surprised and not unhappy to see that it's Nate Pryor, though you could be forgiven for not recognizing him under that smile. I'm so glad I caught you. I had to tell someone, and well, let's face it, I don't have a huge choice. I'm flattered. So, you look like something good happened. It did. It really did. Part of me thinks I should feel like an idiot, but I'm too happy to care. Okay, enough with the teasing. This is about your parents, right? What did they say? He draws a breath. You wonder how long he's been holding on to this news. They didn't even remember saying it, about it being my fault. Thanks to you, I was able to say it, and oh my god, their reaction. They couldn't say enough times how much they wish they hadn't said it. I mean, it's almost funny, right? I built myself on a foundation that, well, it wasn't true. You start to walk to your lockers, Nate still sharing the happy news. It's hard to believe this was ever a boy who didn't talk. You like this, Nate. Turns out they've been fighting over each not having enough time with me. How funny is that? I mean, they still fight, and that's not great. But they're worried about me. And, well, I've given them a lot of reason to worry. So I guess we've all just been caught in this cycle of worrying, and he throws his hands into the air and then sweeps back his hair with a smile. That all changes now. I mean, it's not perfect, I'm not perfect, but I'm ready to work on it. Nate, this is amazing. I'm so damned happy for you. I know how much courage it took to have the conversation, but you did it. Behold, the new Nate. Go to the park or study together? Let's study together. Well, would new Nate like to join me in a study session later? Nate gives an enigmatic smile. Actually, how would you feel about studying in the park? I have something I want to show you. Sure, yeah, I just gotta grab something. Meet you at the park, the usual spot. You shake your head in wonder as Nate runs off excitedly. What a weight he must have been carrying all this time. When you reach the duck pond in the park, you see Nate approaching. You can't be 100%, but you're pretty sure that what he's carrying is a guitar. Okay, yes, I got the thing. He seems nervous. What's going? Please, just let me. You sit there. He indicates a low wall near the pond. You dutifully sit as he opens the bag. And does indeed produce a guitar, which he starts to tune. Whoa, I didn't know you played. Well, I don't really. I mean, not well. You'll see. I always told you that what I was writing down, they weren't poems. They're actually... He seems satisfied with the tuning. You know, it's better if I just show you. As the final notes of the guitar fade away, you stare, speechless. Nathan looks more embarrassed now than he did as he played the song. Wow, they were... lyrics. Yeah, they've always been lyrics. But I'm not much of a performer. It makes sense now. Lyrics. Oh, the Zone Club. You should... Nate smiles knowingly as you realize that maybe he already has. I'm not great at that side of things, but the words, they matter. Nate, this is amazing. Nah, this isn't amazing. What's amazing is, for years I've written songs for myself. They've always been angry, dark. But what you gave me inspired me to write something different. This is the most positive thing I've ever written, ever sung, and I want to play it for you. You being a friend to me since back in middle school, I mean it. You saved me. Yeah, we're happy being his friend. I'm so glad that I did, and honestly, this is the best thank you I could have ever asked for. Whether I think I needed one or not. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pursue love interest with any of these guys. I really thought I was gonna be the girl, but if that's the case, we're just gonna stay alone. So we got to do a brain maps, and then we'll get our brain maps and get these down a little bit, and then learn them. We're gonna go up towards this. Let's go. Do we go straight for the surprise? I think we do. Although I could just do this real quick. Action points. Yeah. Good. And now we'll do this. Regular insight? I don't think it did anything. Wow. We're already out of brain points. Alright, fair enough. That didn't take long. Alright, we will do these both. Alright, we're 7 away from exam readiness, 100 out of 100. That's good. We need some more happiness. So we can do We can do D&D. That only gets our imagination up, though. Which one was the... We did that, master. Oh, this one would have been good. Marketing. That doesn't do enough for us now. We already mastered baseball cards. Maybe we don't do anything here. Maybe we go home and do it. It's gonna be a cutscene. Nazo, it's time you learned about the two most important things. Knowledge and happiness? Those are also important, yes. But what I wanted to talk about is this. Good handshake and a nice smile. What's that all about? Why does everyone always talk about this smile and handshake business? What makes it so important? Whenever you're making friends or business partners, first impressions are crucial, and people judge each other with things like this. If your grip is weak, they'll think you're timid and scared. And if it's too strong, it'll look like you want to seem more confident than you are. Similarly, different smiles convey different things. Nervousness, foolishness, and smugness. Can't I just act natural? If only that were so easy. Raise your charm. Got it. We can buy some food. Boom. That's all we need. And then we are going to go to the Fantasy Carnival. And I think we're going to buy Brain Points Cat. No, we only have 100. It's 110 to buy that. Work as a clown. That does raise the charm, though. And it gets us money. So let's do this a couple times. Alright, that was all we could do. Now we can go home. And we can do a blanket fort. And then we can schedule some stuff. Alright, so... we can't do any more intelligent things. We already maxed out the intelligence, it seems like. Oh, I guess we could do like irrational numbers and all that stuff. Statistics, probability. Yeah, let's do these. Max it out, you know? Let's do it. Boom. 9996. It's the day of the big game, the last game in a nearly perfect season from Vile Mustangs. It's against the school's greatest rivals, the Tigers. Everyone is counting on Sam to lead the team to victory. However, no one can find him. This is why you're surprised to find him sitting behind the bleachers smelling of booze. Sam? Oh, hey, you found me. Good on ya, good on ya. Are you drunk? I don't know. How can you tell? Everyone is looking for you. Right. Gotta get suited up for the game. Gotta rock all the socks. Sam. Yeah? I'm gonna get you some coffee. We're gonna make him play. He's not gonna get anywhere if he's not gonna play football. Coffee. Yeah, Sam, people are counting on you. I know, I wasn't trying to. I had a beer and then, there's about 12 beer cans around him. Come on, let's get you coffee and talk to Coach. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. You still have a game to win. You help him get to the locker room, coffee. The coach doesn't use him until the second half. He doesn't ask Sam why he's late, and Sam doesn't offer. Sam still plays, though. Sam isn't quite his usual self, but he manages to take the team from down 6 to a victory. He's mobbed by so many people afterwards, you can't even congratulate him on the game. He gives you a sad thumbs up. I mean, I guess that's sad, but maybe he doesn't want to play. Maybe I should have went the other way. Man, there's so many choices in this game that you could change the course of people's lives, and it's just, that's crazy. Maybe we should have had him not play. I don't know. All right, straight into the brain map. We have to go for knowledge points to get these down because we still have to get more stuff, and we're not getting any more intelligence stuff popping up. We also need charm. Super insight is every single time that I can, I'm going to use it. It is so useful. Yeah, our intelligence it's over 10,000. I thought it was going to stop at 9999, but we went over it. Can we unlock an Uber charm? Can we unlock an Uber memory? No. Oh yeah, we can. Sick. Sweet. That's kind of all I really needed, and then we can just do knowledge points a bunch. I don't think there's no next map. No. Really? Is there a question mark? Am I missing something here? No question mark, no next map. So we're just gonna max memory points out. Or knowledge points, sorry. Because now we have a lot to buy these. Beautiful. And we gotta raise our happiness. Which one does charm? Is there one in here that does charm? No. No, but there are some at home that do charm. Oh, this is where you can buy like homework and stuff. Books. How many do we have? We have 3 days to do that though. Yeah, let's just go home. High school is drawing to a close. One day, as you start your usual walk home, Nate says that he wants to show you something cool. The place he takes you is somewhere you don't recognize. Okay, so I know I've been busy a lot recently, and I wanted to explain. Guess what I've been doing? You're secretly a superhero, and this is your secret base? Gasp. Or are you the villain, and this is your lair? Very imaginative, but nope, sadly not. So a couple of weeks back when we saw that wounded duck. Oh yeah, you said you were going to take it to get help. You brought it here? Nate looks proud and happy. I did. And when I got in there, I think I sort of found my calling. Deep. I know, right? I love this place. Started volunteering. I'm on shift today. I think I'm going to train, do it for real, you know? That's the hope anyways. Excuse me. That's very cool. It's so great that you know what you want to do. I know that without you, I could have been on a very different path. He looks like there's something more he wants to say. What's on your mind? Well, I keep thinking about down the line, after school. It'll be good for me to get my own place, not be between mom and dad. Wow, you're really thinking ahead. It's hard not to. I can't keep switching houses. It's not fair on them either. For a long time, I didn't see a future at all. Now I can't wait for it. Do you have plans like that? Living plans, I mean? Oh, wow, I guess for now I'll be staying with my parents, but eventually I'm going to want my own space for sure. Well, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to miss not seeing you every day. So I hereby state that it would be pretty badass if one day we go from classmates to roommates. I hereby state that I agree with this. He smiles and holds out a hand, palm facing you. High five on it. Your palms meet with a triumphant slap. Nice. Alright, so our action points we're going to be spending today on stuff that gives us charm. I think charm was Cineplex? Yeah. That's not action points though. Well, we don't want it. No. What we need to do is happiness stuff for ourselves. Reading comics. All right, we mastered that and used all of our action points, so we got our happiness up a decent amount. And we have a lot of pride points that we're gonna probably spend next round because our parents are not in the, you know, the satisfied zone. So we can't do like these ones. Which I don't even know if I need. Yeah, I don't even know what to do anymore. We can max out statistics. Because we did... Let's do more of these. Oh wait, these don't count though for exam readiness. I don't think. No. These don't count for exam readiness, which is what I need right now. Oops, I don't need that. I need to master these. So we'll master that out and then do one that makes us happy. Boom. Let's do it. Mastered statistics. There we go. Sam has been acting pretty dour despite basically being king of school. Constantly complimented, he doesn't take it all well. If only they knew. What, that you were drunk? I assume most athletes are drunk all the time. Yeah, though, now that the big game is over, now I don't know. Don't know what to do with the rest of my life. You can do whatever you want now. That's kind of what being near the end of high school means. Yeah, I know, but that's terrifying. Yeah, it really is. Still. Good point. Still. You both look down and away. The rest of your lives stretch out before you, and it's terrifying. SAT writing exercises, SAT society exercises. Requires 6,000 in memory, so we're going to have to get the memory up. Yeah, we're going to have to go from memory. Next map already. Shockwave I'll do. Nice. We're still going to do that one so we can get the Super Brave points. Uber memory, if I can get, yes, that I'll do. We'll do that. 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 We already did all the memory ones on this one. We will get some knowledge points though. Because we're gonna need a lot of knowledge points for that anyway. Let's go. All right. We still need to go for memory to get those down, or to get that up to 6,000 actually. Dang. Wow. This one has not worked out great. That's it. All right, all right, all right. We can... One of these does our memory, I believe. This one does imagination. I don't know which one does memory. Oh, I guess this does memory. But we already maxed it out. Library? This one does too. SAT Society Study. Alright, I don't know what to use it on. I don't know what to use my action points on, because if I use it on stuff to improve me, it lowers my happiness. But I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna lower it as much as possible. And then we're gonna go home. And we are going to do, let's do lawn mowing once to get some money, because we're gonna go spend some money right now. We're gonna go max out our happiness as much as possible. Boom. Nice. 50. I don't think I can buy food anywhere else either. Maybe I can here. Crystal ball. 200 knowledge points. 20 action points. This is the wolf talisman. It's the oh my god. Why can't I ever think of anything? It's the Witcher talisman. There you go. The Witcher. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, one of the best games ever to exist. Yeah, none of these really do what we want to do. All right, so let's go back home. Schedule. We had to do one more of these probability. Because I said I'm going straight intelligence. Just like that. And then we'll do one that makes us happy. We could also, while we're here, we have these 15 action points, higher allowance. We could go on a trip, but maybe next time. Maybe we go on the trip next time to gain our happiness back up to be able to do more scheduled stuff. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. We'll see how it goes. We're winging it. Boom. Mastered it. And we played D&D once. We got our brain map, so we're pretty close to what we need for this. So that's good. We want to keep getting the memory up. We'll do action points. Super knowledge. Knowledge points. Knowledge points. We have to do some more charm. I want to get at least to that next map thing. Alright, so we have the next map ready whenever, and it looks like I'm not really liking what we got on this one. We can obviously get the memory stuff, and then let's just go to the next one. Maybe it'll be a better map. Memory. We'll go for these. Oh, jeez. Uber intelligence. Ugh. I don't want to use the uber intelligence until I unlock the whole map, though. Charm we need. Memory we need. We'll do the... I want to go up here, though. Alright. I like it. And we got the next map, too, remember? We can do that. We could do that. And I think we're gonna do that. Because we need more memory. Which, boom, we got right away. More memory, and the next map again already. Shockwave. Alright, we raised the charm. We got that done. We need more points though, so we're gonna go straight to the next map just to get a few more points. Let's do a surprise. Super... Oh, wow. That was a good one to get. Because we should be able to get some brain points back. Is there any super brain points? No? Nothing, huh? Oh, there's one. Little one. Alright, and we're gonna do memory, memory. Is there a super memory? Did I just waste that? No, no. No, there isn't. Alright, so then we're just gonna go for them all, as many as we can. And that's it. I don't see any more knowledge points, or brain points, so that's it. We're pretty close to these though, so we will be able to get them before the exam. And we got our action points back, so we can go spend those on something. We need to increase our happiness though. So I think we're gonna play D&D. Yeah, alright, that's good. And then we got 20 more, but we'll go home. You know, kiddo, what is it this time? It was real good of you before, doing some work around the community. Real good. I think you should consider keeping on that kind of thing. Being helpful, volunteer work, community service. Good neighbors breed good neighbors, know what I mean? I agree, always be good to your neighbors. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I want to help out. I mean, we all have to live in this world. Might as well be useful, right? Correct. Be useful and be helpful to everyone around you. It'll come back to you, I promise. Don't be selfish. Do something useful for others. Perform tutor 10 times. And we have 20 more, and we want to increase our parents' happiness. Nah, I don't care, because we're going to do it in a minute anyway. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We'll do this 7 times. Boom. That lowered that a lot, so that's good. Go straight back to the brain map. Memory, memory, brain points, action points up. We don't need to do charm anymore. We need to perform tutor, but we will go after these brain points. Memory, super insight. Always get the super insight. So you get a ton of points back. You basically just go back to like a fresh start. Uber memory, obviously. Super knowledge, 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 knowledge. That's all. That's it. Because we need to unlock both of these. Alright, let's go to the next map. See what we got. We'll go right this way. Just to get that. We'll keep lowering the memory cost. We'll get some knowledge points. Oh, Uber memory. If I can do an insight, super insight would be nice. Oh, not enough. We don't even have any. Okay. We'll just do that. Done. Done and done. So we'll do SAT writing exercises and that one as well. Our exam readiness is 100 out of 100. We have action points to spend, and we got to spend it on our happiness. We'll do a couple of these because they do 8. And I don't want to lower my parents too much though. So we'll go home and we can do some more stuff at home. So we have a ton of points to spend here. So let's spend it, I think, on the daily planner because we can schedule 8 things. And then I think we'll go to it's 300, 300, 300 plus 20. I think we're going to go to China. Because it's the 2 things that I want plus 20 happiness. And I don't really need to schedule anything. We're going to China. Greetings from China. That was fun. Nice. All right. We are like just stacked out with everything. We'll do one of those. I can't even do anything. All I got is these. Which I could do both of them right now just to do them. It's general education day of the week. Push-ups, running, pull-ups. You've done exactly 2, which is 1 more than you've ever done before. Come on, a little more. Just 1 more. You could do it. You can not do it. You drop to the ground, rubbing your arms. Good work. Yeah. No, really. You kept going, but didn't hurt yourself. Sore. That's just the muscle being a bit hurt, but it'll grow back stronger. You don't want to tear it, but sore is good, and some of the other kids shout for Stonehead to come help them. Be right there. Sorry, gotta go check that out. Feel free to just rest till the end of class. Coach runs off, giving you the last few minutes of class to yourself. I never had that in gym. They would just, no, they always just like, keep going, keep going, keep going. New skill learned, pull-ups. We have everything like maxed out, so what do we even do? What do we go for? Just more knowledge points? Just max out intelligence more and more? Which can be the smartest thing to ever come out of here? Let's do this just for fun. All right, more brain points to spend. We do have a next map. I guess the only thing we can really get like I can just get all these. Oh, I didn't need to do that one again. You know what I mean? Like that unlocks all of them basically, so. Super knowledge, super knowledge, super knowledge, super knowledge, super knowledge. Next map. Super insight. Even though we don't need it anymore. Next map too. We'll do the Uber memory. And then I think we'll go to the next map. Make sure I'm not missing anything here first. I just gotta look around multiple times because there's so much on the screen. Let's do this for fun. I love the wheel spinning. It's so much fun. What's that one do? Oh, that's that one where it unlocks whatever, how many 8 in a row for you. All right, let's go to the next map. Next map's way over here. We'll try to go that way though, just because. Nope. That's it for us. And we have plenty of stuff. We have plenty of stuff. But we do have action points to spend. We could make money. What was the one that they wanted us to do? Tutor. Yeah, we'll do tutor 10 times. I don't think any of these were tutor though. Where was tutor? No. None of that's tutor. Social, no, 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 no. No. All right, so let's go home. I gotta find out where the... Hey, kiddo. My friend's workplace has a few shifts for an intern open if you've got time. It'll get you some pocket money and some real-world experience. Sure. I have the time, why not? That's the way, kiddo. Perform clown 10 times. Oh, God. We gotta perform tutor 10 times, though. I don't even know where tutor was. Is it here? No. Nope. 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 No, so I think we'll do clown then. We'll do the clown one because we have more time for it. Tutor we kind of already missed out on. So we'll do clowning. All right, so we did that as many times as we could. Now we will go home. Schedule. now we don't need the other stuff, so we are going to max out computer graphics because that's what I want to do. And then we will do RPGs +8. I like how it's a paintbrush. Nice. Mastered that, and then we'll +8 ourselves. Boom. New skills, marine animals, and cartwheel. Expectation, perform tutor. Yeah, failed. I don't care. Clown 10 times is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I gotta go all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom. And it's a far walk. But we're back. We're gonna finish this up and take the exam next round. So we're gonna spend some knowledge points just because we can on the cartwheel. We'll go to the brain map and do that real quick because we can, of course. It really doesn't matter what we go for. We can try to lower this just to get it. Boom. Super insight is the best thing ever. Like maxed out again. All right, is there? Yeah, there's an uber empathy. Nice. So we can get that now. We'll just do it now. Why not? Was there a next map? No. So we'll just spend them all here. Uber memory. Uber physique, why not? We'll do this one. Uber imagination. And we'll do this. Oh, there is a next map on here. Ah. Dang. Well, what else do I get? I'm just gonna like... Let's just keep maxing out intelligence like we said we were gonna. All the way with intelligence. All of them. And then we'll do knowledge points. Yep, that's it. All right. We gotta go perform as a clown. But we do need food first. Oops. We need food. We need to go max out the foods. I wish I could buy more than one. That's okay. Let's go to the Fantasy Carnival. Let's be a clown 5 more times. Oh, I did it. All right. Sweet. Now we will go home. Schedule. What other game development will we have? The internet. We'll do the internet 6 times. We'll master that. And then we are going to play D&D twice. Got it. Got it. Good. Boom. Handstand and endangered species. We'll take that and we'll do a brain map and try to get this down so that we can actually bite. So knowledge points and hearts. We need knowledge points and hearts. Okay, let's do our surprise. Knowledge points, nice. Super knowledge points. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We already have enough. Next map right there, super insight. Boom. So now I think we do all these obviously first off. Is there any good Uber empathy I'll do? All the Ubers as much as possible. Just because they're easy to get like your points up for everything. That's it, huh? Next map. Super insight, we're just gonna go straight for that. Boom, boom. Boom. Is that all the points on here? Guess it is. All right, is there an Uber heart or an Uber empathy? There's not. There's an Uber charm. Tons of Uber charms. All right, let's do the empathy ones at least though. Get that down a lot there. I'll do that. All right. And then we'll go to the next one. Super insight every time you can. Gotta always make sure I get all the brain points. It's hard to tell on this how many there are, but sometimes I'll like scan it a couple times because then I'll see one that I missed. We have 170 again. Is there an Uber? Oh, see, I missed one right there. How does that happen? All right, so is there an Uber empathy on here? Yep, there is. And I think that's it. I can do the surprise just for poops and giggles. Yeah, and then we'll go to the next map. Why not? Super insight. Man, when you can get that over and over again, it is just incredible. I mean, you just keep going with it. Is there an Uber empathy? Let's do any Ubers we see just to do them. Unless it's a duplicate. We don't want a duplicate Uber. Nope. All right, where's that question mark? I saw a question mark. Where's that last one? Nope, there's a question mark. Just for fun. Next map. Alrighty. I don't even know what to spend it on anymore, man. Super insight, of course. That I think they start like getting slimmer though. Uber empathy, Uber intelligence, Uber memory, Uber that one. Because that's like everything. And then we'll do a knowledge. Wow, that was good. And we got endangered species. And we have no more expectations. I don't even know what to do anymore. We'll just go home. One of your parents is reading the newspaper. You know, people generally find you more attractive when you're fit. It takes you a moment to realize they're staring right at you when you say that. Thank them for the advice. I do my best. Thanks for looking out for me. Oh, I was just making conversation. They go back to reading the newspaper, but they clearly were not just making conversation. They're telling me I got to, raise my physique. But I take the exam right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna master this just because we have one away from it. We got some pride points we could spend. Oh, we don't really need to. We're gonna unlock video games and skateboarding because I like video games and I like skateboarding. We got to use our action points. Video game tester, $20. We're gonna do that. Nice. All right, and then we will get our happiness up a little bit. And then we will also go get food so we can spend a lot this time on scheduling stuff. Boom. Big booms. All right, and we'll go home and we'll... we can't even schedule anything. We just got to go straight to the exam. All right, guys. This is the high school exam. This one's the big one. Collect 8 attributes in a single tap to earn a Eureka power-up. Eureka collects all attributes of its kind on the field. Wow. Wow. So we are going to want currently the heart. We want to get a heart one. Which means we got to stack something else together. This is hard. Wow. Oh, it was 8 of them. I need 8 of them to do that other special thing, which would be nice. Like, I want to do the heart ones. That was, it doesn't do the one that you get them in though, so it's like a random one, I guess, which is interesting. That was big. That was big. All right, I can start doing these, I guess. All right. I don't know. Oh, we don't get a grade on this one. This is SATs. So we just got to get like a high score. Okay. Oh. I need to bring these down. That's 4. I'm just going to do it. Because that'll be big. That's 8. That's big. It's only 6. That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. That's definitely 8. That's definitely 8. That's 8. That's 8. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. All right. We got to do some more of this. 28 points. 27, 27. Science fiction, moon landing, solar power. Science fiction, vaccination, drama and actor. I don't know. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Time travel theory. I like that. This. Oh, 32 points. That, and that's it. I don't know how we did. It's the last day of high school. There are no more classes to be had. What future awaits you? And most importantly, how did you do on your final SAT exam? You were quite relaxed going into the exam. You didn't seem to worry much. You were actually very optimistic. Of course, your parents were there for you. They knew you would handle anything that came your way, good or bad. So much has happened on your journey through life. You've discovered new places, learned and tried many different things. Most importantly, however, you met many new people. You've learned from some, while others had a chance to become something more, your friends. With some, you stayed close, while others drifted away for one reason or the other. All in all, you will remember your school years fondly. Sam gets busted for alcohol consumption on school grounds shortly before graduation. Thanks to his status as a school star, no real consequences result. Very classy, Sam. Goes as a drunk. I guess we could have maybe helped him not be a drunk, but if we would have turned him away from football, would he not become a drunk? I wonder. He got a college scholarship, though he only seriously played for 2 years as a second stringer. He didn't finish college. Rough. A series of dead-end jobs frustrated him more and more, and he eventually decided to try vocational school. Years later, he becomes a coach at a local elementary school. After high school, Nathan went on to study veterinary science. He worked at a local pet clinic for years, caring for all the pets in need. He became the neighborhood's favorite pet doctor. He learned to believe in himself and even went on to do a couple of gigs at a local bar, playing guitar and singing songs he wrote. But he never craved for more. He was content with a cozy and quiet life, shared only with his closest friends. But how did your life turn out in the end? Who did you become? Your final SAT exam result had a big impact on your future education and career. Your final SAT exam was A. We're smart. You still remember the endless power you felt when you executed your first Hello World program. In university, you fully learned how to subjugate the digital world. You made a career as an excellent programmer, but you didn't stop there. Seeing opportunity in a fledgling market, you found your very own game development company. Nice. Hold up. I needed to screenshot that. I like that we became that. You founded your very own game development company. Your first game was a big hit, and you raised the quality bar with each following title. Now one of the best companies in the industry is led by you, the Game Development Studio CEO. In your adult life, you weren't alone. You had someone with you through both the good and the bad, someone very special. Years after you left high school, you met Jennifer. You two fell in love and decided to get married. You were very happy together. And then, one day, your own child was born, and the journey through life began anew. with a new hero and many, many new adventures. Oh, guys. All right. That turned out really good. I was going for the really, really smart one, and we ended up being a game developer, which, like, in my own life, that would have been insane if I, went for that. I mean, I like doing this stuff, and I do graphic design as well, so I like doing that. But we ended up as a graphic design, or as a graphic designer. We ended up as a video game design CEO. That was a really fun game to play through. And there's so many ways, like, I could go back in and play this again, which we probably will sometime on the channel. Go back in and play it a different way and see what the other outcomes are. We could either, be a female, see what that outcome is. We could do the male, but focus on empathy or the other traits and see what that comes out to. My lips are so chapped. All right, that is the end of growing up, though. It's a girl, enter your name. NASA. All right, we are not going to play through again. But that's fun that that's my child now, that from the video game developer one. That is my child now, and we could play through as that child now. So maybe that's what we'll do. Next time we'll play through as Naza, the child that we had through gameplay 1. But for now, that's going to end growing up episode 4, the final episode. We finished it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me as I played through growing up. I think it's a really cute game. It's very fun and enjoyable, and it's nice to see, like, what choices you make and what that impacts in the world itself, and what it impacts for your life as you come to the end of that game and you finish up the SAT and you see how everything went. So that was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys join me for the next playthrough. We're going to be doing Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter game on PlayStation 1 on an emulator tomorrow. So look out for that on Sunday. That is Sunday the 8th. That's going to be sometime tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming it on Twitch, and then I'm obviously going to be putting it on YouTube as well. But for now, thank you guys for joining me on Growing Up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff, hit the subscribe button, because you'll see what else comes out, and be sure to leave a comment down below. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic day, a fantastic night, whatever time it is. I hope it's fantastic for you. Thank you so much. Have a good night.